Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy 1PTA. Another day, another nursing home. Another funny story. I got a funny one today, man. I don't know if there's much a lesson in today's story, but it's just funny. And the story is that women are so much tougher than men, man. I don't know if there's much of a lesson in today's story, but it's just a story that has to be said out loud, man. And I swear, most healthcare workers would agree with this. Most healthcare workers who have been doing this for any amount of time, especially in working in elder care with the older population, nursing homes, they would agree with this sentiment. Women are so much tougher than men. Let me explain. Now, today I had a group of men, 3 men. We had a little group session of therapy today, right? And these 3 men, I can hardly ever get them to participate. I can hardly ever get them to get out of bed. They always in pain, they always whining, they always refusing, don't want to get up. But today, lo and behold, they all got up and were ready for me on time for therapy. I was shocked. I thought at least 2 of them was going to back out, or at least 1 of them. I didn't think all 3 of them would be there, but they made it. So I had all 3 of them on 3 separate machines doing a little workout, little bike machines, right? And they getting it. And I'm like scratching my head, like, what in the world? Like, this never happens, because these dudes always got excuses. They always in pain, never want to come to therapy. So I'm like pumped. And you know what I did? I said something out loud to them that I probably shouldn't have said. I mean, I was joking with them, but I was dead serious. I was like, yo, y'all never come to therapy, man. Y'all always got excuses. I was like, you know what I've noticed? And I don't know. I think I was just venting, right? And I don't know why I was venting to them about them. And I was like, you know what I've noticed? I've noticed that women are so much tougher than men. And all of them steady pumping their bikes, but they stopped for a minute and like their ears perked up. And one of them was like, well, what do you mean? I was like, yo, as us men get older, like when we get sick or we get hurt or we injured or hip replacements, knee replacements, like we whine and cry like we are in so much pain. But women are totally different. I'm not saying women don't get pain. I am just saying, generally speaking, as they get older, women are tougher. Like they take pain, they manage discomfort a lot better than us men do. Now, why do I think that is? Now, of course, you could go to the whole, and I've heard this before, well, women get their periods every month for 7 days for the majority of their lives, so they're used to dealing with pain. That's probably some truth to that. Us men, we are not used to dealing with pain on a regular basis every month and like almost bleeding to death every month. We're not used to that. We don't go through that, though women do. So I get it. I think that has something to do with it. But I don't know. I just don't think that that's it, man. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because we don't experience just constant pain on a regular basis. So when we do get like a hip replacement or a knee replacement, we become babies, bro. And look, I'm not blameless, right? You can ask my wife, man. And when I get sick around the crib, oh my goodness, I am like a straight baby, just crying, bawling. I want her to take care of me. I want her to do everything for me. She'll tell you, man, I become like a little baby when I get sick. So it's just funny to see, man. You just had to see it, man. I had 3 crybabies doing therapy today who never really want to do therapy, but they actually participated. And it just made me think about how majority of women are so much tougher than men, especially later on in life, man. I be having 90-year-olds, man, who be having a little pain, but still ready to get up and get going for the day. Women. But men, you let a man get some pain, man, I swear, man, just like pulling teeth trying to get him to get out of bed and do some therapy. So like I said, I got no moral today. It's just a funny observation that us healthcare workers make. And trust me, healthcare workers all across the globe will tell you this. I even had some of my coworkers say the same thing today. Like, daggone right, man. Men be acting like a bunch of babies. One of my coworkers said that today. I'm like, yeah, it's true. I don't know what it is. So, shout out to all you women out there, man. Y'all are tough. I give it to you. Y'all are tough, for real. Y'all got us beat with the toughness. Real, for real. All right, y'all. That's my video today, man. Just the observation, man. I tell you, in the nursing home, man, you make constant observations about life, man, and sometimes you just gotta share. But that's one of my biggest observations, man. Women are so much tougher than us men. Mm-mm-mm. And we act like we the tough ones. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all be cool.